does it say about the college co-ed Susan Fluke, who goes before a congressional committee and essentially says that she must be paid to have sex? What does that make her? It makes her a slut, right?
Women's issues. A lot of press on this issue. President Obama seems to be winning that argument as well.
I think many men are much more familiar with the failed policies than a lot of other people, as well as the general public.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz, this hideous beast who has a voice like a hyena getting an abortion.
Here's what you said on your radio show.
Yes. She's not, and she does a good job. She really. And Megan's still on maternity leave, right?
Yeah. What do you mean? You complaining? She's bonding with her baby.
What a racket that is. I mean, men don't get to bond.
What a racket?
I do have concerns about women in frontline combat. I think that could be a very compromising situation where people naturally may do things that may not be in the interest of the mission because of other types of emotions that are involved.
We have women once more, the feminists, wanting to be warriors and victims at the same time. So what is the news? The news is that the Pentagon is going to add 14,000 more jobs for women in the military.
That is somebody who's sensitive, who is warm, and who is easily spooked. Is that who you want defending your national security?
There's been, since 2006, a 64% increase in violent sexual assaults. Now, what did they expect?
Or do you want somebody who is characterized by emotional stability, consciousness, and vigilance?
So you have this whole bureaucracy upon bureaucracy being built up with all kinds of levels of people to support women in the military who are now being raped too much.
Clearly, you have just said we ought to have men in combat.
We have $14 trillion in debt, and now we're going to cover birth control, breast pumps, counseling for abuse. Are we going to do pedicures and manicures as well?
Women are not as strong as men.
Does Governor Romney support the Ledbetter Act?
And we'll get back to you on that.
Well, for one thing, if the Democrats said we had a war on caterpillars and every mainstream media outlet talked about the fact that Republicans have a war on caterpillars, then we'd have problems with caterpillars. I mean, the fact of the matter is it's a fiction.
So this is a president that is trying to create distractions. There is no war on women. Women are doing well.
So, Ms. Fluke, and the rest of you feminazis, here's the deal. If we are going to pay for your contraceptives and thus pay for you to have sex, we want something for it. We want you to post the videos online, the videos of all this sex. Post it online so we can see what we are getting for our money.